back, lovely souls. The first thing when I was doing my breathing right here before I start this video, it came to me, the program that many of us were on or are on, depending on where you are right now, is made for us to be weak. And it's something that we respond to, and we think that that's our true reality, that that's our true nature, that that's our true way of being, and it's not. And now we're learning that focusing on this program has taken our power away from us. So you can already see where the agenda has been pushed. So that's exactly what I felt when I began to get ready to start this video. I was also feeling like there was something else there, but let's let it come back. Let's go ahead and get up into it, lovely souls. Welcome to the video. I have some information here for you today. It is power packed with info that will be definitely for you, that you can take with you. I feel that I'm supposed to say that no matter if you heard something before, it always goes deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Many of you are already starting to realize that it always goes deeper. So I feel like someone says, I already know that, I already heard that. That's the ego wanting to get in the way and push out the way of the goodness. Okay. However that resonates to you. If that resonates to you, that's your message, right? So the ego tries to push away that goodness, right? We must all be open to receive. And the more you learn to feel, the more you let yourself feel, the more you will open up to receive more and more and more. We're in a place where I feel like we are about to open all the way up. Many of you are already experiencing this. We want you to know that it is okay to allow yourself to open up. Some of you, I'm seeing boards blocking off your heart. So there are things that are heavy on your heart that you are protecting and not allowing your heart chakra to open up. Not a doctor, disclaimer, but you may have noticed any chest pains around that area in your chest, any shoulder cramps, stuff of that nature. Your body giving you signs of this. So your heart is blocked because of the hurt that you have endured and experienced on your path. You have put up these walls to protect yourself. And if this is your message, you feel numb. And this is something you're coming out of and working through, you're starting to feel again. And I'm feeling like the word scared was just about to roll off of my tongue. You may feel scared because it's really what you've been through. So we do want you to know that it is okay to allow what is happening in your life to happen for you. Let the walls come down so you can unblock your heart chakra, because love is the force behind every aspect of our lives, lovely soul. And many of you are going into deeper lessons right now in many areas of your life. Many of you are working with relationships right now, as well as working with being your authentic self, as well as working with the self-relationship of yourself with yourself. And you're also, somebody's out there starting to realize how much energy it takes to actually doubt yourself. Like I heard the merry-go-round. You're done with being on that merry-go-round back and forth, and you're actually taking the stand and trusting what you're feeling, and you're starting to see how powerful that is. Whoever you are out there, and if you're not there, take that message, lovely soul, because that is the key if you find yourself steady doubting yourself. So you were not born in fear or lack. This is something that was taught to you, but it is all for a purpose. Everything in your life that you experience is all part of your bigger picture. It just looked like what it looked like. When we don't give things meaning and we just see that it just is, and we just accept what is in that moment and work on what we got to work on with what we got and where we are, you'll start to see things be a lot easier than I'm not looking for the word force, but then running. You're starting to see that running is not working anymore. It's actually making things a bit more challenging. than before. And to the empaths out there who feel what other people feel, you definitely cannot run anymore. You'll start to notice things manifest into your body and your life very quickly, letting you know that something is out of alignment. And also take how that resonates to you if that resonates to you as well. Welcome to the channel. I'm Miss Kelly Travel Spirit, and I'm so grateful to have you here. Pure Clarity Mindset Intuitive Readings is open. I am taking there's slots available. The information is down below in the description area. Let's go ahead and get up into it though, lovely soul. So fear, false evidence appearing real. It's not real. A lot of the times you fear what hasn't even happened yet. Once you put enough focus and energy into the fear, it becomes real. Be very mindful of this in all areas of your life. Observe and do not absorb, and put your energy into it. And I'm actually getting the example of the news, north, east, west, and south. Let's just say it like that. You heard? Just like entertainment. Entertain the mental, if you understand what I'm saying, okay? If you do, you do. Let me go ahead and get back into it without further ado, okay? I'm just feeling that. I was just feeling that right now. So what happens is that things are not as it seems, right? But it gets put out there, right? And when it gets put out there, when enough believe it, it then creates that reality. Let's keep it as simple as that. But let's put the focus on you. So let's just say you got a light bill that's due, and you're worrying and worrying and worrying and worrying, and you're worrying the whole time, and you never got the money or the opportunity. Nothing came through, and you didn't get to pay your light bill, right? So whatever the consequences or whatever happens after that happens, right? Let's just look at this in a different way. You may have got upset, you may have got frustrated, you may started feeling down, may feeling like I feel like a struggle, may feel like nothing ever works out for you, or how am I in this situation? Well, we want to clarify this for you. So we create stuff and it hasn't even occurred yet. So just because a light bill is coming due, right? We can then choose faith and know that it will work out for us, that it will be paid on time. And we must really believe this and have faith. Basically, just have faith and know that it will. That is what real faith is. You got to know that it will be taken care of, and it is done, right? And what will happen is an opportunity will come towards you to be able to make that money. It could be the exact amount for that bill, or it could be a little bit more, right? Or it could be majority of it. And then somebody reaches out and gives you asks you to do a favor for something to make more money, if you get what I'm saying. So that's what we are encouraging you to really have real faith and ditch the worry. The worry does not make tomorrow problems go away. It doesn't make it go away. It just gets in the way of today's problems and takes energy from you, lovely soul. Somebody really needed to hear that. So really have faith and know that things will work out for you. You see, when you look at it like that, that's coming from an abundance mindset. That message just came through. So this other message that I have written down, most of your life probably is or was unconscious. Depending on where you are right now, you were there before. Many of us was, right? So most of your life was probably or is unconscious, because you are living from a state of fear. That's a lack of awareness, and you are creating these circumstances through your thoughts, emotions, and actions. And your life is literally a reflection of the inner part of you that nobody ever sees. So yes, you do create your reality. And if you change the way you think, you change the way you feel. If you change the way you feel, you change the way you act. And if you change the way you act, your reality you create will only mirror that. If that makes sense to you, that is basically simplified down enough to give greater understanding. Okay, lovely souls, let's go ahead and get up into it. This message definitely come through today. Let's see what Spirit has for you in this card deck. Thank you all for your patience. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Spirit, for this message for these lovely souls here today. What is it that they need to know most on their journey right now that you would like to share with them today? Thank you. I appreciate you. I make way for miracles. Check it out. Look at that card though. It came right through, and look at it, the doorway. You see? And I'm feeling like looking at this card. is when we worry instead of have faith, we get in the way, right? We are co-creators. We got to know our part, and we got to know the part that the universe works on, right? So we be trying to do everything, and we be getting in our own way. We got to get out the way and make way for miracles, lovely soul. And again, I'm feeling something like whenever you have faith, right? Like that opportunity for whatever you need will come into your life, but you got to be present and open to receive it. Someone needed to know that message as well. Let me make sure I'm scanning around, making sure nothing else is coming through tied to that. Okay, let me go ahead and move forward. I'm not seeing anything, but if it comes, I would definitely share it with you. So that door, you got to make way for miracles. So let's go ahead and go deeper into this for you, lovely soul. I got the book right here. Okay, so what that card say? I make a way. Okay. Definitely. I make a way for miracles. You do, lovely soul. You are so much more than you probably even think. It's just a lot of things have been weighing you down for some time now. And it is definitely time for big changes in your life, right? Somebody really needed to hear that. I make way for miracles. I'm making sure that I do not. Okay, there we go. This is manifesting, baby. So this is manifesting. Okay, so let me go ahead and give you some more clarity. Someone must be working on manifesting right now, or just need the clarity of this to shift their mindset. And I feel like many people need this message the way that it came through today. So I make way for miracles is tied to manifesting, right? So the stellar gateway chakra is the highest of our energetic portals, and is found 12 to 24 feet above our head. And it connects us to the divine matrix, the quantum field of creation, the place where the spiritual laws of attraction and manifestation unfold. Energetically, this portal of light is beyond time and space, a fifth dimensional reality to which our highest self is constantly connected. The stellar gateway cards are about recognizing our infinite potential and light. They guide us to hone in on our energy, recognizing that we are not victims, but key players in the unfoldment of our life. Ultimately, these cards offer information that our soul already knows, but our human self needs to trust and embody in order to unlock our cosmic potential. Check it out. So I make way for miracles. Affirm that down below in the comment section. Miracles are real. They come in many sizes and many forms. And when they aren't unfolding in our life, something has gone wrong. Miracles are our birthright, your birthright, because you, my dear, are a miracle. Miracles attract miracles. When this card comes to you, the universe is reminding you that no matter what miracle you need, it is available to you. It is within your grasp. But do you believe that? Are you making that miracle too big for you to achieve, or are you wondering how it could ever possibly unfold? Know that it's not your job to understand the miracles, but to ready yourself for them. Instead of wondering how yours will manifest, begin to create space for it. See yourself enjoying it. Tune into the feelings Tune into the feelings you would have if it were already in your life, and know that it is. Vibe of the day. I stopped sizing up my miracles and trust that every miracle is possible. Look, check it out. That confirms exactly what we just spoke on, lovely soul. Before we look, you are surrounded by your angels. Many of you might have been feeling cold chills lately. Gut feelings in your stomach turning, right? That's what I'm feeling. Choose kindness, lovely soul, and let your inner fire warm you and not burn you. Someone needed that message out there. And my breath connects me to the life. Whenever you feel stuck in your head or stressed or overwhelmed, connect back to the breath. The breath in and out, deep in and release out of the mouth will connect you back to your body and back into the present moment, lovely soul. So your mind is like a magnet, right? If you think of a blessing, then you attract a blessing. If you think of problems, then you attract problems. The key is to change the channel and tune into another channel. It's just like TV, right? There's different frequency on each channel on TV that you turn to. You can actually feel the difference. Like, think about if you're watching a sad show, what are you going to feel versus you flip the channel and a horror show comes on? What are you going to feel, right? Just think about that. So that's how it is when you're tuning in to certain frequencies. So if you're tuning in to a lack frequency, you're going to feel that lack, right? So what I'm Okay, that's fine. So that the key is to change the channel. So what I've noticed is that we become addicted to trauma, pain, and negativity. We literally begin to tune into the lack of something and become obsessed with it. We become obsessed with what we don't have. Have you ever noticed like how you focus on what you don't have? Have you noticed how it brings you down? You notice how it makes you feel not enough and not worthy? And at times you may feel that things aren't available to you because you're different, or because you grew up like this, or because no one showed you all those things, right? This is literally nurturing a scarcity mindset. So you see, you are co-creator of your reality. So what you focus on grows. This is why you hear so much shift your focus. This is why you got so many distractions going on around you, because your focus is power. Focus, you'll hear often, shift your focus and focus on positivity, because seeing the positive in situations, this begins to shift your perspective and focus on abundance. This also is why gratitude is so key. If you feel I'm here stuck in the mud, down in the dumps, not feeling at your best, all you got to do is say things or write things that you are grateful for. You can find as many as you like, and your energy will shift. You can actually feel it shifting into a higher vibration and out of that mud, out of that funk, right? So, of course, it sounds easy because this is what you want to think, so that it is easy. You heard? Of course, it's a challenge. It's like anything else. It takes practice on a daily, and you will accomplish this in divine time. It's just like if you go to the gym and you working out, you're not going to get that muscle right away. It's going to take time to build that muscle. That's how these things work, right? So think of how long you've been focusing on lack and creating from a place of fear and comfort, and you can see it will take time to reprogram your mind. The reality that you live in was created by you. It's a mirror of what's going on within you, lovely soul. And this is why it's important to change your inner world. Nothing changes unless you change your inner world, no matter how many books you watch, no matter how many messages you hear, no matter how many YouTube videos you watch, no matter how much you research and search and learn. If you're not doing nothing with that knowledge, and if you're not changing that inner world, nothing changes, right? Everything is creating a reality by you, of what's going on within you, right? So that's why it's so important. You'll hear so much to change your inner world, right? And shift your focus toward what you want and not what you don't. Let me get a card here for you. Let's give you an angel message real quick, lovely. So let's see what the angels want to tell you today. What is it, angels? What is it that you want to tell these lovely souls here today? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I greatly appreciate you. I'm looking at this deck and it reminds me of the cosmos. And I feel like I'm supposed to say, you are a cosmic being. 999, release. Balance, finances, success, wealth. Success, wealth, that's together. Cycles, what goes around comes around. So your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? Check it out, 999. That's the message that came through from your angels today. Oh, wow. I'm going to go ahead and give you this one. 1010 is up to you. Moderation, patient, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, and unconditional love. It's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals and circumstances and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. Check it out. Check it out. Wow, that's where I'm gonna stop at right there with that deck. Those are the angel messages that we have for you. So being obsessed with lack manifests even more lack. And where focus goes, energy flows. So there is so much power in focus. You didn't choose this on purpose, right? Obviously to focus on lack, but we get stuck in it, and some of us can't never break free from it. We were taught this. We were not born this way. I'm hearing set yourself free and create a world you love, a world where you create abundance for yourself and others. Giving is receiving, and what you put out comes back. Investing is key. Be mindful of your values. They may need to be changed. I'm hearing redirect. So you may need to go back in and look at your values, because you are changing. You are growing, and what you used to value will continue to change, lovely soul. So do check your values. We remind you, I heard health is wealth. Someone needed to hear that. We remind you that you can co-create and manifest anything you choose. Now is an amazing time to focus on co-creating the abundance you were born to have. It is your birthright. Remember thyself, lovely soul. Let me go ahead and let me give you a divine time oracle message. Let's just see what comes out to give you more clarity. Let's tie it together, spirit. Let's tie it together. What is it that you want to end this message with today to give out to these lovely souls who are still here? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I greatly appreciate you. In the nearest future, baby. In the nearest future, and that could be any day. Any day in the nearest future, it's coming for you. It is coming for you. See, it's already done. It's already done. It's coming for you. For some of you, it's around June. For some of you, it's around June. Let's see what else they got for y'all, lovely souls. For some of you, it's within a couple of weeks. For some of you, it's saying things happen sooner when you focus your energy on you. Somebody needs that. Take these how they resonate to you. Create space for it to happen sooner. Look, check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Spirit tying together for you right there. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, lovely. So if you like this video and found messages here, hit that like button so we get this video out to more lovely souls like yourself. Share this video with anyone you want to share this video with. And if you're an Instagrammer, follow me on Instagram at Miss Kelly Travel Spiritual. But before you go, if you're new here, you're feeling the vibe and you're open up to the truth, and you are open up for divine guidance along your path, lovely soul, hit that subscribe button and that bell so you get all the newest videos that I drop here on Pure Clarity Mindset with Miss Kelly Travel Spiritually. And I'm so grateful to have you all here. I love each and every one of you. I just feel like I'm supposed to say to new beginning. For those of you who've been putting in that work all 2023, oh man, you're gonna be so happy this new year 2024, right? And I do want to tell you, you may feel a little tired right now, so do listen to your body. I feel like you got changes in your routines, your schedules. A lot of things have been changing. So do find time for you to rest and be okay with the uncertainty right now. Be okay with walking in the unknown with the uncertainty. You are not lost. Everything is happening the way it's supposed to. It's all coming together just for you. So with that being said, peace, love, and light to all of you, and come back to see me. One love.